President Trump called off a third consecutive night of strikes in Iran, hours after threatening to escalate the war. Fox's Caroline Elliott explains.
This afternoon, the president announced he is canceling tonight's scheduled strikes on Iran, but said for now, the naval blockade will remain in full force. President Trump announcing on Truth Social, quote, based on the fact that discussions with the Islamic Republic of Iran have been brought to the highest level of Iranian leadership and approved, I have, as President of the United States of America, canceled the scheduled strikes and bombings against Iran this evening.
We just made a great settlement of the war with Iran. We've been taking out many ships that nobody knew.
I guess my position would be hold on, because within a few hours, this thing could change again.
This after a new wave of strikes hit Iran overnight, prompting the president to promise a new round for tonight.
Yeah, there will be more bombing tonight. It'll be a bigger, more powerful.
The president is negotiating a peace, and the Iranians continue to provoke us.
Now, the latest from the president indicates those talks have been successful and those retaliatory strikes have been canceled. Earlier, the president had also threatened to seize Karg Island, Iran's main oil export hub.
The only language that the Iranian regime really seems to understand is that of force.
This, as Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer has been calling on Republicans to pass a war powers resolution to end the war and bring U.S. troops home.
That every second Trump's disastrous war continues is another second that our troops remain in harm's way.
The president also suggested there's been progress in talks to extend the fragile ceasefire and that the details will be announced soon. In New York, Caroline Elliott, Fox News.